as part of my final involvement with Rolex, they gave me a portion of money to use for a project. I had to think, what would I use this money for? Would I rent Wigmore Hall and put on a recital? Would I make a CD? And I thought that it would be a very good idea to commission a composer to write a piece of music for me. Marjan's music has always spoken to me. It's just held a place in my heart, and so he was a natural choice for me. And so I asked him if he would be interested in writing a piece of music for me, and he said yes.
She's fabulous. She's a fabulous singer. I mean, she has a certain voice that's rare. I mean, she has this depth, a deep quality to it. And effortless. There's something effortless in her singing. She just has it. I mean, she just has that wonderful voice, which is inspiring.
One of my favorite pieces of all time would be Das Lied von der Erde. And in that piece, Gustav Mahler used Chinese poems. And so I looked to what other ancient Chinese texts there were and came across the Chinese Book of Songs, which is really one of the earliest sets of poems. These texts are so old, we're looking at 600 BC, and you read them and you go, this is today.
Plans and counsels are twisted and void.
It's like a dream, really. I mean, somebody says, here, do what you would like, and now out of that generosity of Rolex, I have a piece of music that has been written for me to be performed with orchestra.
Think R, but sing E.
Okay.
Okay? Very, very open, so that you get all of that beautiful resonance. What I have been encouraging Susan to do is to use all of her voice, because it is magnificent. And when we first started working, I felt that she wasn't giving us all that there is in there, that there was more resonance, that there was more depth. And she's finding that. And of course, she's grown as a musician, and she's grown as a person. I think that it is indispensable that we should be involved with contemporary music, and that while we're content and so very happy to sing these hundreds of songs written by Franz Schubert, it is marvelous to have something written especially for one's own voice. I love the Pio Mosso at bar 47. What about doing even more? That you're just overcome by the beauty of the sky.
You can.
You've already said it's so much too much to behold.
I think from my year of working with Jessye, I really had an even stronger belief in my love of music.
The memento feels.
Yes. Yeah.
We worked vocally, many things were improved, but it was that love of music and the ability to let that be always what guides you that made me just feel so much stronger about that. It was just so incredibly inspirational.
This is really, really wonderful. Can't wait to hear the rest of it.
Yes. We still do keep in very regular contact, and quite often I'll go down to New York and see her, especially if I've got a big work coming up. It's really incredible to still have that opportunity to work with her, and it's a wonderful relationship because we both enjoy it.
Gorgeous.
you like to hear it again?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
No matter whether it's a modern work or a work from our past, I think it's very important that people go in with an open mind. Because if we go into a concert situation with an open mind and an open soul, you'll be amazed where you will go, where you can be taken.
I am exhausted.